MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the National League All-Stars. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Yelich on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. Marte into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Ryu waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell as good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
From the Chicago Cubs, the shortstop,
and that brings up Javi Baez. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman as the National League moves out in front here 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting fourth. From the Los Angeles
So here's
Dodgers,
Cody Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Scorched to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back with more following this. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Long run for the right fielder, He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
From the Atlanta Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Gonna be a tough play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Mike Zunino is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. National Leaguers out in front, 2-0. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Brandon Lau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Manuel Margot is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one's flared off to the right side. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And the runner will score from second.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just hung in there on that one. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
In now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. He grounds it sharply to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for the National Leaguers. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one sent foul. This is foul right side.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Javier Baez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run there for Javi Baez, as the National League has now taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he's safe. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the National League 3, the Rays 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Lau. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
David Dahl is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
David Dahl.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it, 1 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot, and it's given the National League a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-for-2 for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Hit down the line at first. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. He makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, someway, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
Freddie Freeman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 84, John Curtis.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Now catching, number 10, JT.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Speared on the dive. Oh, a great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... And that'll bring Anthony Rendon up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the... Speedy out. Pete Alonso will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pete Alonso.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Real Muto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Wendell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now in the box. Trevor Story will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the National League 7, the Rays 2. Trevor Story will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yandy Diaz. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Rendon down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The NL leads this one 7-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Up next for the National
Boy, talk about having a debut. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. The NL leads it 7-2. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyunjin Ryu. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The National League used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hyunjin Ryu pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, .com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious National